300 days ago. That is when I decided to start taking action. In November 2023, I tore my biceps when helping my brother move. At that moment, I fell down, I was sorry for myself, and most of all, I was disappointed. I wanted to change things, and on the 2nd of June 2024, that is exactly when I was like, no more. I was not gonna have surgery. I was gonna decide to do things myself. I decided it was time for action. I started exercising my body daily. I started with a little jukebox that I did biceps, triceps and shoulders with. Just simple exercises. It took me weeks, literally weeks, before I could move on to the next thing. Move on to a weight. Well, what is it? Maybe 2 kilograms? Doing the exact same thing. Practicing my biceps, my triceps and my shoulder. Over time I got stronger. I added weights and now I'm at a point where I'm using my entire body. I will show you in the video how I use an exercise for my triceps simply by using a chair that I have in the house. I will show you how I do my shoulders with some simple exercises. I will show you how you can do your biceps, and there are many other things you can do. Like for me, obviously I'm not doing the same muscle group every single day. People will always tell you need to combine chest and biceps. You need to combine your back and your triceps. It doesn't matter at all, as long as you don't do the same group that you're practicing every single day. So what I do is one day I have my arms, so biceps, triceps, shoulders. The other day I do chest, back, belly, legs, and you just switch it up every time. And again, I started with a little weight 300 days ago. A little box for my music thing. That's all I did to start changing things. What is important is that I started taking action. I started exercising every single day. Not only the body, also the mind. Because by taking action, by wanting to change your life, you can go on for years. And if I already achieved this within 300 days, which is not even a year, imagine what you can accomplish in 1 year, in 3 years, in 5 years, in 10 years. It is all about taking action, taking consistent action. Like I mentioned in the book Atomic Habits from James Clear last week, building habits that you want to use in order to achieve something, you can do everything. If you want to practice or teach guitar lessons, simply start playing guitar 1 minute a day. If you keep going on for years and years, yes, it sounds far, but you will get better every time, and you will see the progress every time, and you will love it for it. So take action, take control, and your life will change like no tomorrow. Again, I started 300 days ago. I am now fitter than I have honestly ever been. My muscles are fully recovered. Of course, they look a bit different because it was torn. It's normal. It looks a bit different, but I am stronger than I have ever been. In the meantime, while doing that practice, I went from 90 kilos to now 75 kilos, which is about a 17% decline in my weight. I was very overweight, as you might notice already by my videos. I'm not that tall, it doesn't matter. For my doing, I was heavy with 90 kilos, and now I weigh less than 75, because that was needed for me in order to get healthy, to build upon the momentum. And it really is not hard as long as you start. So if you want to change something, start doing things daily. Don't blame yourself if you miss a single day. It happens. It can always happen. You can be traveling. You can go on vacation. There can be something like a hospital visit or whatsoever that takes away your time. It does not matter if you miss a day. What is important is that you don't miss the second day. So make sure that when you do miss a day for some reason, that you make sure to do the habit again the next day. Because if you miss 2 days, your body will tell you, oh, I changed a habit. Well, then this is now my new habit. So make sure to keep building upon that consistency. Same goes if you want to become a football player. Name Cristiano Ronaldo. He practiced every day. That is the only reason he got as good as he is today. By practicing every day and taking action. Yes, he takes a lot of time. It doesn't require a lot of time. You don't all have to be a Cristiano Ronaldo. You just have to take action. So if you want to change things, build upon it. I would love to see where my life is going to take me. And I'd love to teach you the possibilities of what life is. I am the living example. I started 300 days ago. Again, it is not long. But if you see what I have already achieved within that time, I cannot wait what life has in store for me. People like Alex Hormozi, like Tony Robbins, like Dan Martell, name many others, they encourage you to do the same thing. Take action and stay consistent at it. Your life will change like no tomorrow, and you can do it too. I want you to do it too. Take action and change your life. If you liked this video this far, I want to thank you. Thank you for listening in, and I hope that if you take one thing away from this video, that it is the power to change your mind. You change your body, because if your mindset changes, if you start taking consistent action every single day, you will be so much better. In 1 year time, you can improve 37 times better. In 1 year. Imagine if that is 10 years. Imagine if that is 20 years. It is just like the power of compounding. It goes with money as well. Your skill just keeps building upon each other. And you will be better than you have ever been. In a few years from now, I'm certain I will even lose my belly fat that I still have. So you can do the same. I know you can. And it doesn't all have to go quick. It doesn't all have to go instantly. People online will preach you that everything goes instantly. That's just not true. When you start building something new, it only starts being noticed after a certain amount of time. You're not going to change something in 1 day. But if you change your mindset, you will grow upon it. Take a bamboo tree, which is an example that is being taken in many books. It takes years to grow a bamboo tree. At first, you don't see it, because what it's doing, it's building on the ground level. It's building its roots in the ground. And then, before you know it, within a few weeks, the bamboo tree will be higher than you can possibly imagine. That is the exact same thing with every single habit you're building upon. You will not change within a day, but if you keep consistent at it, you will be the best version of yourself you have ever been. You will reach unimaginable heights. You will learn that habit. You will change your life. As much as I want you to change your life, you are the one that needs to take action. I will preach what I do in this channel, and I hope you will learn something from it. But if you take one thing away from these videos, it is the power of consistency. Your life is in your hands. So change, build, and train your body, your mind, and your soul, and you will achieve heights. With that, I want to thank you for listening in. In the video up here, I talk about the 5 habits that help me daily in order to change my mindset, to change my life. You can do the same. I'll see you next time.